don't spoil it. Then I'm surprised. Oh wait, then I'm surprised that there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. Something that doesn't grab attention. Sounds like the perfect plan to keep children in the closet. You have to work hard. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. Not to my simp man, Mike. But it makes school events like festival that much more important. I'm confident that we all can really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah. We'll do our best.
Get a chair.
You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. I'm glad the game put that sentence, because I had no idea. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Mike, what kind of things do you like to read? I like to read stories about children's limbs being dismembered. Let's see. Well, considering how little I've heard about these past years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. You gonna get all the girls with that line, Mike. Nice move. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Cha-cha, real smooth. Nutsucky's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Yeah, my man reads picture books. I wonder how he feels after saying manga. Well, that can change. Simp. He's a simp. What am I saying? Yeah, what are you saying, Mike? You got no game. No game. You're garbage at picking up girls, bro. No game. I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. Watch her say, summoning spells for demons or something. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy.
I would get this spot.
Okay, I have a feeling I'm not wrong. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing. Oh my gosh, she summons spirits. Children dismembered. I'm calling it right now. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up and she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But, you know, I like a lot of things. Like dismembered children. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer could be so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination and completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate at the minimum level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? Wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, only for a brief moment. Maybe the way she looks at children is a little different. Ugh, I hate horror, said Nutsucky. Oh, why is that? Well, Nutsucky's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Nutsucky?
Yeah.
What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind the club last meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Dismembered Children. Don't say it out loud! And give that back! Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as horrendous as you are. Siri slides up behind Nutsucky and puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not. Natsuki, or Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No! Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. It's about dismembered children. If you keep doing that, it's gonna break. Not very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Gary? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. I wanted to read everyone's poems. Man, everyone's weak. Weak. They should all play Just Fine by Josiah Levi. That's the best poem. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay! I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then, next time we meet, we'll share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Wow, what a creative idea. Yeah, let's do it! Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable around each other and strengthen the blood of the... Oh, bond. I was a little worried for a second. The bond of the club. Isn't that right, Mike? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back onto the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly came forth with what's been on my mind this entire time. Oh no. Don't do it, Mike. I never said I would join this club. Bro, my man is fumbling the bag. Do not fumble this, Mike. You have a chance. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. Bro, my man Mike. Disrespectful. But... I'm sorry, I thought... Mike... You all... I'm defenseless against these girls. Yeah, you simp. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision where it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these horrendous girls.
What's the game? That's what they're saying.
Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. Simp! He's a simp! One by one, the girls' eyes light up.
The whole point is just you.
Yes! I'm so happy! Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and... What? I don't even know he... Oh, wait, no, that's his friend. Never mind. Hey. You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. She would be so pissed that she would have to dismember 4 more children's arms and feed them to me. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. That was Mike's last mistake. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Mike, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel anxiety welling up inside me. Man, Mike, stop being scared. Weak. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey, Mike, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Sayuri and I never walked home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! And with that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way my mind wanders back and forth between the 4 girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. This guy is desperate. Alright. I just need to make one of them... make the most of my circumcisions, and I'm sure a good fortune will come. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. A good fortune of children's arms being destroyed. Dismembered. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Ooh, nutsucky. Nutsucky. Okay, I'm done. It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Wait, so I pick words that I think
like keywords pretty much. Out of you choose one.
Huh?
You choose keywords and then I'll like please certain characters to change the path of the game.
Alright. Based on so far, I think Mike's a simp.
Which one are you gonna simp for?
Huh?
Which one are you gonna simp for pretty much?
I'm gonna do it based off of Mike's personality. He seems like a simp. So he seems like he would choose Rose. Oh.
So you already liked that one.
And he probably likes since he's a simp, he might choose Forgive, you know.
So you also liked that one.
And then you know, since he's a simp, he probably Pure. And then, you know, since he's a simp, probably Skirts. Mike's probably a simp for that, because all of them are wearing skirts. Maybe Alone, that sounds like a simp word. And then, either like... we'll pick Sunset. Bro, everyone's...
Exclusively.
She's the most annoying one. Okay. And then, because he's a simp... Because he used the word cute. My man was picking that one. And then, we'll do... Smile. Pretty simpy of a word. And then... Summer. Pain. Pain. All I know is pain. This video is gonna be so painful to listen to. My man likes anime, so we'll pick anime. You know, simp words, love. Probably kitty. Mike seems like more of a cat than a dog person. He seems pretty lazy too. I'm just doing some words. Headphones, because I'm wearing headphones right now. And then we're gonna do silly, because they're probably dismembering children's bodies. We'll choose childhood.
Doki Doki.
And probably candy to lure the children in, you know. And sunny. Oh, I should have picked flower. Oh well. Rainbow. Oh, let's see who likes my poem.
Sayori.
Hi again, Mike. Glad to see you didn't run away from us. Ha 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 ha. No, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. Regretting your decisions now, huh? Stupid. Simp. I was last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Mike. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. Shut up, Nutsucky. Sayori, you told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. Shut up. No one asked. Get out of here. That's why you got pink hair. And last year, too. Shut up. That's why you're short. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take it seriously, then you won't see the end of it. I'm pretty sure those children you dismembered never will see the end of anything.
Except for their lives.
Nutsucky, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Nutsucky, find yourself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature. Swiftly defeated, Nutsucky plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Mike always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Mike, you're a simp. You're a simp. Like cooking, cleaning my room. Bro, Mike, you are desperate. Bro, you are down. You're not just down bad. You are down horrible. Down
It takes a lot
desperate.
easier than you think.